Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel. Now we have another Pandabuy unboxing, which I'm super excited about because we have parcel 1 which has arrived, and this I had to get sent via UPS. Now the other parcel is due tomorrow on the next day. It's due very soon, but I wanted to get this unboxed for you guys before the other one turns up, so that I can actually test 2 of the products that are in here and report back in this video. Now, you'll see why in a minute, because let's just get this parcel opened up. This is the smaller parcel of the 2 that are actually coming. Most of the stuff in the other parcel is actually for my wife and daughter. This one is for me. But it's got electrical products in it, and these are the products I want to test so that I can report back on how good they are, because I'm taking the bus a lot at the moment with the training to become a bus driver, because the depot that I'm actually working out of currently and training from is an hour bus journey away, and I normally use in-ear headphones, which is a hint of what I got. I got some over-the-head earphones. The first ones are the Sony WH-100s. Now these ones aren't actually for the bus journey. I have another pair in here that are. But I use headphones a lot because my hearing's going slightly, not due to age, due to water on the eardrum. So when I'm in bed, so I don't disturb the wife, I use earphones, and I have a pair of Sony earphones, not this specific model number, but I have some Sony Bluetooth headphones that I sync to the TV, so when I'm watching TV in bed, I can use these and not disturb the wife. So I've ordered a replacement pair for the ones that I have, because mine are, they've seen better days. Basically, when I fall asleep, sometimes I fall asleep with them still on my head, and they're getting a bit broken, essentially. So I decided to get some new ones, and these are the replacements. They do feel a bit light, but they charge on USB-C. I do have a USB-C plug next to my bed for when I'm charging my other headphones. So I'm going to give these a test over the next day or 2. I'm going to see how good these are, see about the noise cancelling, that sort of stuff, so I can actually report back to you guys to say whether or not these are any good or not. I can't remember how much I paid for them, but obviously I'll put the links in the description. They weren't overly expensive. I think they were roughly about £20 to £25. They might have been a little bit more. I really can't remember. It's been a little while. But so that's that pair. This pair I've actually ordered for the bus journey. Now I've used my Apple AirPods Pros, or recently I've been wearing my Beats that I normally wear to the gym, but because I'm starting work extra early, I've not been to the gym in over a week. But I ordered the Bose 700s. I've always wanted a pair of these, and these look really good, but they're expensive. So as I was on Pandabuy, and obviously I saw the Sonys, I ordered the Sonys first, thinking more for the bedroom, but I was like, you know what, let's try these as well. So the unboxing on this is a lot nicer than the Sonys, and they come in a case, which is swanky. Obviously I'm just going to bung the boxes down there, because these are going to be tested tomorrow morning on the way to work. So they're micro USB. I thought Bose would use something a little better than a micro USB. I would have thought they'd have been, you know, USB-C at least. But they feel okay. They feel good. They're a little bit heavier than the Sonys, but not massively. They look alright. Now I will probably try and link these to the telly as well. After I tested the Sonys for a few days, I might try the Bose. But you know, overall, for a cheap set of headphones, for the price I paid for them, I'm quite happy with them. So yeah, I will test those over the next day or so, and later on in this video I can actually give you a proper report on how good or bad they are. You know, if they're terrible, I'll tell you, don't worry, because that's the whole point. If I've bought them and they're not very good, I will tell you guys. I'll give you my honest feedback on them. The last item, because there's only 3 items in this specific box. Like I said, most of the other stuff is actually in the other box. I ordered a bag. Now, I am a sucker for a bag, and someone mentioned this bag in my Discord a few months ago. It was the first time I saw it since they mentioned it, and I had to grab it because it's not a type of bag I'd normally go for, but I saw it, I quite like the design, and you know, I have a pair of shoes that will match these. I am after a pair of the Air Force One versions, which I will get eventually, don't worry, it's just a matter of time. In fact, I did order them from the same company that sells these, but they didn't ship them for ages, and then when I sent a query, I think it was almost 10 days of them not shipping them, they actually said, oh, they're out of stock, so I got a refund. I will wait a little bit and I will get them again. But I got a Louis Vuitton backpack. Now, I've taken it out of the bubble wrap and the wrapper that it was in, and you're greeted with this Louis Vuitton bag. And as you pull it out of the bag, it feels nice. It feels premium. But I ordered the Louis Vuitton NBA bag. I was torn between this and the black version. Now, the black version was double the price of this, and I really like the black version because it's very understated. And I know they do a matching pair of shoes in the Louis Vuitton Air Force Ones, but they're the friends and family ones, which I really like. Yeah, I really like them. And again, I will probably end up picking up the black version of this bag and those shoes. But, you know, I want the Louis Vuitton Air Force Ones to match this bag. But obviously, I have the Louis Vuitton Travis Scotts. So I do have a pair of shoes I can wear with this, but I do want the Air Force Ones. Now, taking all this fluff that's inside this, you know, the packaging to help bulk it out a bit. Now, when I ordered it, it was supposed to come with a load of cards and everything else, but they did say that it's missing some of it. Obviously, you get this little credit card style card. Yeah, you get that. But as we look inside the main part of the bag, there's quite a lot of room, and there's some little sort of separate compartments, and it does feel really good, really good quality. Yeah, the leather feels really nice. I'm just going to check the other pockets, because you've got a side pocket here. You've got the front pouch. And the Louis Vuitton zips feel nice. Yeah, generally this bag actually feels quite nice. Yeah, I really like it. Yeah, so the Louis Vuitton NBA backpack. Now, I am using a backpack every day at the moment, but I'm probably not going to use this for work because it'll get ruined really quickly, because I'm using an old DC backpack that I've had for years, and literally while we're training, we get on the bus that we're training on and our bag gets thrown in this little in a little storage area, and you know, stuff gets put on top of them and that. So I'm not going to use this for work, so that way it doesn't get completely ruined straight away. But yeah, overall, it's a nice bag. I like the blue inside. The blue is a really nice vibrant colour. Yeah, I quite like this. There'll be more for when we're going somewhere nice that I use this, and it'll probably go in my. I have boxes and boxes of rucksacks. Yeah, I seem to have a fascination of collecting bags as well as shoes. It's quite a bad thing. In fact, behind the camera, I have my McDonald's bag that from a previous video. I have my shoe stack bag, which I got when I ordered some more shoe boxes, and I've got my Nike shoe holdall bag that you saw before in a previous video. So yeah, I have too many bags, apparently. At least that's what my wife tells me. But yeah, that's what's in the little box that turned up, which is basically mainly my stuff, and we'll be back in a split second with the other box. Okay, so it is actually the very next day, and I've had a delivery. Yeah, that's right, it's actually turned up a lot quicker than I thought it would. So, but before we actually get on with this, I will give you a rundown of the headphones that I bought. So I tested the Sonys out last night on my TV in the bedroom, and yeah, they actually work really well. Now, they're not to the same sort of quality as my other Sony headphones. They don't have the different settings for noise cancelling, that sort of stuff, but they work really well. The quality of the sound is really good, and they were cheaper than buying a cheap brand off Amazon like I have done before. So overall, I am happy with them. And then the Bose headphones, I took them to work with me today. I was listening to I was watching YouTube videos on the bus, basically, and they work like they're supposed to. They don't have noise cancelling or anything like that, and every time you press the volume button when you're watching YouTube, because you can control the volume on the actual phone, it skips videos, so you don't really have to touch anything like that. The one thing I did notice with the Sonys, they have FM built in, but I couldn't get any signal, so yeah, there is that. But you know, for what I want to use them for on the telly, and the Bose ones, they feel comfortable, they are quite nice, the sound quality is really good, but they're cheap. They don't have all the different settings you'd normally expect, like noise cancelling, so on and so forth. But yeah, they work, and they work well. I didn't have the volume fully up because when I tested them before I went, I actually had them at arm's length with the volume on full, and you could hear it. So I turned the volume down so I didn't disturb other people on the bus, because I have to catch the bus to work. But apart from that, perfectly fine. Worked really well. But let's crack on with the stuff in here. Now, there is a lot of stuff in here that I bought for my wife, because I thought I'd treat her a little bit. And yeah, I got different sizes because I didn't want to. Yeah, I got a couple of sizes so that we can actually find out what fits her better. And the best thing is whatever doesn't fit her, they'll go to one of my daughters. So that way, it's a win-win for me, really. But the first item, I actually got my wife this t-shirt because she works long shifts, and she's like, oh yeah, I'll sort it out later, I'll do it tomorrow or anything like that when she's not working. So I got her this just do it later t-shirt with a tired sloth on it. I'm not calling her a sloth or anything else like that. It was quite a cute little t-shirt, really. I thought it was quite nice, and you know, she'll like it. She wears my Funko Pop t-shirts. When I got a limited edition Britney Spears Funko Pop, it came with a t-shirt, and she wears that, and she's happy with that type of thing. So she's gonna love it. To be fair, she'll really like it. next item. Now, this t-shirt, Reggie, who took part in the last video with the outfit challenge, recommended a Palm Angels top. Now, I said, I don't think it's going to fit. He has assured me that because it's oversized, and that he guarantees it's going to fit me, or he will give me the money that I paid for it. And it wasn't expensive, but I'm not going to lie. Looking at it, this is an XL. This might actually fit. So let's try it. I'll put it on over the top of my t-shirt, but it's a little tighter than what, but then bear in mind I am wearing another t-shirt underneath it. It's a little bit tighter than what I'd normally go for, but for an XL and it fitting, he's right, it will fit. Now if they did a double XL, it'll be perfect. So yeah, Reggie, you were right on this one, mate. I will say it in Discord as well, so you're bugger. Let's leave it on. We'll crack on. Let's see what else I've got. Some of it, I know I've got a lot of leggings for the wife. Now are these? Right, these are an XL. Now I got a mixture of, I got unbranded and I got branded. So I think these might be the unbranded, we'll see. But I got a pair of black XL leggings with phone on the side. You know, they're leggings. I don't know really what to say. They're leggings. They're that's one pair for the wife. There is a lot of leggings. I'm not gonna lie. I did get a lot of leggings so that she can try the different ones on, decide which ones she prefers. I'm actually going to take this top off because it's having two tops on. Right, the next item is another pair of leggings. Like I said, there's a fair few pairs of leggings in here. This is another XL. It's a blue colour. Now, I've got a feeling, let me just double check. I've got a feeling these might actually be the Lululemon ones. Right, so the black ones are supposed to be Lululemons, and these are supposed to be Lululemons. And, yeah, they're definitely leggings. I'm not... So yeah, I think it was 3 or 4 pairs of Lululemons and about 3 pairs of just unbranded. Yeah, these ones have got actually Lululemon tag on it. So I've got her sort of like a blacky grey pair. These are the XL ones. So I've got large and extra large so that we can gauge the sizes, because obviously a lot of the times when you get stuff from Pandabuy, you normally need to size up. So I'm hoping that we are onto a winner. So this is again another large. Don't worry, I'm not going to show you every single one because it will get quite boring and repetitive. But yeah, again, another Lululemon in XL. That's a black pair. Now, I didn't just buy her although it does seem like it, I didn't just buy her leggings. Now this is a, see the size on these. I think this is going to be the large. Yeah, it must be, because obviously I'm pretty sure we've seen this colour, and as I said, I got large and extra large, so she can go through and choose which one fits her better, and then that way I'll be in the good books. Yeah, again, large Lululemons. I think the other ones are unbranded. I think this might be the last pair of XL grey. Yeah. But yeah, they're leggings that she's going to try on, and then depending on which ones fit her, depends on which one of my daughters is going to get the other ones that don't fit her, basically. Now this is something I bought for myself. See, I did get a few bits for myself. I know while I did mention earlier, I've not been to the gym for about a week or so because this training that I'm doing for becoming a bus driver, I'm starting early. I'm finishing. I'm doing Monday to Friday from. I'm on the bus at 6 to 6:30 a.m. and then I'm not getting home till 5, 6 in the evening. So I'm quite tired, and it's mentally draining learning to drive a bus. So I've not been to the gym at all, really, this the last week and a half when actually recording this. But I will get back to it once I finish the training. The training, I think, I'm 5 weeks at the depot I'm at currently, and then okay, cool. Then the 2 weeks after that, I'll be at the depot that's closer to me, so I'll be able to go to the gym. I'll be able to go back. But I bought this Panda Universe Supreme shaker. It actually comes with this metal ball to actually mix it up, so when I'm doing the creatine or pre-workout, I've got a new shaker. Because I got, I think I got one from B&M. It's okay, but you know, it's nice to have. And because obviously Pandabuy, I had to get the Panda one. That was my thoughts on that. Now to the last 3 items, and I can't get an outfit without getting my wife some new trainers. But because she was getting new trainers, I know I get new trainers all the time. I had to get new trainers. My my youngest Layla, that's been in videos before, obviously, who's dating Nick and is heavily pregnant, also wanted some trainers. So yeah, we've got 3 pairs of trainers, and we have got New Balances. These are my ones. These ones I've got for myself. They're the 1960s. But check them out. Now, I love my 2002 protection pack, but they're looking a bit doggy. So, and I liked the style of these, and I got to admit, New Balances are really, really freaking comfortable. It's insane. So, as my grey protection pack 2002s are getting a bit doggy, I thought I'd go for these, and I quite like the shape and everything of these. And as I picked these, Layla wanted the same ones. So I now, although I have matching shoes with Nick, I now have matching shoes with Layla. Put them just down there on top of my Astro boots. Ah, see, this box isn't as damaged. Now these ones are... I'll try and remember whose size is whose. I think these are for my wife. Let me check. I think, yeah, these are a slightly different colour to my ones, but check them out. Again, 1960s, looking fresh. So obviously, I got my wife an outfit, essentially. I did actually order her a hoodie, but it was out of stock. And that's been a theme recently with Pandabuy. While I was doing the challenge, while Reggie was doing it, while Baz was ordering stuff, a lot of stuff were coming up as out of stock, which was getting annoying, to be fair. So, you know, I didn't want to keep waiting for stuff to turn up, or not turn up in some respects. So I didn't actually get her the hoodie that I wanted to order for her. So sadly, she didn't get a hood, but I will get her one next time. Now this is Layla's pair, and I'm stealing the tree shoes because I need lots of tree shoes. So Layla's not going to need them. And I paid the extra for the tree shoes so that they actually turn up where, you know, if the box has got squashed, the shoe hasn't. Her tongue's been disformed a little bit, but, yeah, they're a clean looking shoe. I can say that because I've got the same pair. I've got the same pair. But yeah, so my wife has got a new outfit. I'm going to put them somewhere safe for Layla, so because I believe she's collecting them tomorrow morning. I am going to have to do some cleaning. I'm going to slide and hide those in there so I know where I've put them. But yeah, so we've I'm going to get my wife to, currently she's working nights, so I'll wait a couple of days before I actually get her to try some of this stuff on and pick what she wants and what she doesn't want, so on and so forth. But yeah, overall I am super happy. It didn't cost a great deal of money either. I actually looked at Lululemon's prices because I was going to surprise my wife with some Lululemon leggings, because she actually likes leggings. Yeah, the whole outfit for my wife, you know, with the multiple leggings that I ordered and the shoes and the t-shirt, was actually less than a pair of Lululemon leggings, which shocked me a little bit. I couldn't believe leggings could go that high in price. But that is the end of the video. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. And as always, everything I have purchased will be in the description below. Thank you ever so much for watching. Adios.